Jam fast. Am I not muted anymore? Am I not muted? Yay! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Throwback Thursday Throwdown. Red Button JFS, my name is James. Welcome so much to all those who are watching this either now on twitch.tv/redbuttonjfs or watch it down the road on as well as on youtube.com/redbuttonjfs. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back today, and that what I mean by that is I've kind of restarted this series a few weeks ago. This is, I think, the fourth time in a row I've been doing this, and the reason I'm just giving myself this little pat on the back is, but also I've been pretty consistent with the stream series, and so I'm happy to at least say for about a month, or basically a month, I have been now, so that's great. And another announcement I want to make is we are going to do a charity stream for Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, the Jimmy Fund, to raise money for awareness, support, and research towards a cancer therapeutics. We actually did a charity marathon last month, raised quite a bit of money. Thank you to all those that donated, to all those that watched that 10-hour fighting game marathon. We're going to do another marathon later this month. I believe we're kind of settling on the date of September 29th, which is a Sunday, probably 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is 11 a.m. Pacific. I don't know what we're going to do for that marathon just yet, which is kind of hilarious to admit. Maybe a random cast where we do the random wheel, where we put a bunch of games on the wheel. We let the wheel decide what games we played during that stream. I did that before and actually had quite a bit of fun, just kind of having an eclectic mix of like 30, 40 titles. Let pick like 10 of those. We don't know if we're going to play which game we're going to play. We don't know which one it is and what order. Kind of throws me for a loop, throws you guys for a loop as well. And I kind of enjoyed that. So if all is filled, no one really donates towards the poll on the charity, which is fine because there's other things you could donate through. You could donate without any rewards. You could donate with rewards. So I know there's a lot of options outside of the poll. If ultimately there's nothing in terms of the poll there, maybe I'll default to that because it seemed like a fun time. And granted, October, which is next month, we will do a charity marathon. I don't know if we'll do it for Data Farm, maybe for a different cause, because I like to do different causes each month. This is probably the first time we kind of double up on a cause in a row. Great cause, by the way, though. But I think overall next month, October, when we do a charity marathon, we're definitely going to do a horror game marathon. So that's why I kind of did not want to propose doing it for this month because we're probably going to do it next month because it makes more sense with Halloween to, play scary games. And, of course, I'm planning on which of those scary games to play for October's charity marathon. I know I'm jumping so ahead. I'm already just talking about the Data Farm one in September. Now I'm talking about another charity marathon in October. But anyway, besides the point, originally I was going to play Perfect Dark Zero. I think I'm going to save that to next week because of current events. I tend not to get way too political on this channel, and I am going to not say fence it, but I'm not going to go dive too deep. But I feel like it's inappropriate, given everything going around and any circumstance, no matter what, to play Perfect Dark Zero, considering the date as well. So, I think we're going to go to something less with guns for today's Throwback Thursday Throwdown. Next week is up. Don't worry, we can always get back to those older school FPSs. But I think today it's, after a lot of thought, with everything both current and past, it'd probably be way more appropriate to play Banjo-Kazooie, which honestly, Banjo-Kazooie, I know I played before, but I love this fucking game way too much. That I got not only just a Banjo-Kazooie figure, but I have the fucking Jiggy and so many other things. And this game, to me, let's boot it up. Let's actually play the game. Let's not just, get down this area. Oh, no, so we're back. Are we back? Oh, I see it here. Now it's on the TV. Could I hear you? I think so. I'm going to let Banjo-Kazooie say what's up with their infamous intro. And And I'm gonna shut my fucking face up. How about them apples? Yeah, everybody, it is Banjo-Kazooie, the 1998 classic. This game is 27 years old. I feel old now. I remember playing this when it first came out on the N64, and as a kid, I was so obsessed with this game, just like Super Mario 64 before, where I had to get all 120 stars. I got all 100 jiggies in this game, as they like to call their collectible, which I got a jiggy here. It's so much smaller in person. Ain't that right? Banjo. What is this? What the fuck is this stream evolved into? Well, actually, I didn't notice this. Well, I guess I didn't notice for all. This has a rare logo. How cool! Hi, Banjo. Hi. Okay, I'm going to say, let's play the fucking game. This is the Xbox 360 version, so I guess we're not talking. I mean, I do have the N64 version. It's not on hand. I got it back at my old place. But they haven't really did a lot of changes. I mean, they sharpened up the textures a bit for HD, things like that. They obviously took out the Nintendo reference from Microsoft with that intro. But as to my knowledge, they haven't really did too much changes to the 98 classic. And even this remaster, I think, is over 10 years old. So no matter how you look at it, this fits categorically into Throwback for me, for Throwback Thursday Throwdown, as far as you get. Now, I realized that even though it's not my N64 where I could show off 100 jiggies, apparently I went down to get 36 jiggies in one of my saves. But just like I probably did repeatedly, I'm just going to start a new save and just play the game. He is up. He is up. All right. Look at the story here. Who's this? It looks like Gruntilda's lair. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna just put myself here on. Let's go. God damn, this game still looks good. I don't care. It may not be HDR. Ding, bot, ding. I can't do a wench voice. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why is Grunty any days? He really takes my breath away. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I do like that she rhymes. I do like that they have these random one sound effect for their dialogue. These are things that still stand the test of time. I know Ukulele is supposed to be a spiritual successor, maybe not as good, but this still speaks to me. She's angry. No one could be prettier than her. Unlike the queen from Snow White, though, I don't think the baseline prettiness of Gruntilda is that great. Just saying. You know. I know who the sexy one is. It's Katie, but we're not going to talk too much about my wife right now. God, the music's great too. I believe it's Grant Kirkhope. Hopefully I got the name right off the bat. It's me.
Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today?
Oh God, no.
My big lazy brother wakes up. We're going on an adventure.
I'm not a voice actor, okay, as you probably could tell. This punk-ass bitch. Wake up.
Wake up, I want.
Oh, god damn it. I got like 2 voices. Arnold!
Yeah, okay.
Ray Romano! Fairer than me, I'll steal her looks and ugly she'll be. Is that your brother? Yeah, he flies now, okay? The mole's a creepo! Up there in the sky! Whoa!
I don't think so. Who is that? Who that bitch? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity.
Let me go, you ugly old hag! Okay, I didn't misread that.
Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear.
Oh, damn. That's a creepo line. Oh no, she got her. Somebody help!
Banjo, wake up! Now!
Hey, Mr. Silvergun, how are you doing, by the way, man? How are you fucking doing? Much love to you. Yo, what do you call Banjo-Kazooie?
Let's get outside. There's trouble.
Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a freaking great day. All right, the game begins, and I am back. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Whee! I hit the thing. Whee! I'm shaky. Ah. Childhood innocence. Listen up, I'm Bottles. I think I changed his voice like 3 times already. I'm Banjo, this here my buddy Kazooie. Sure is strange looking body, Banjo. Can it talk? Mr. Sorgan, you probably guys can see it. I'm okay, I'm at work and I feel like crap, but how are you doing? I'm doing, you know, I'm doing pretty damn well today. Can't complain. I'm sorry to hear you feel like crap. I hope you get well soon. Nothing gets the mood down other than when you're at work, but you're also not feeling 100%. It's like a double freaking whammy. It's a multiplier. It's not additive. You'll soon need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves. I'm gonna pat myself on the back though, Mr. Forgotten. I said this earlier, but this is my first Throwback Thursday Throwdown in a row. I've been consistent for a month finally. Yay! I don't need training. No. No. B. I like that you have a choice to do a tutorial or not. Very well, I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain. I wonder, like, if my life was a Banjo-Kazooie game, what my sound effect would be when I try to talk to Katie. It'd probably be like, blah, 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 blah.
For me.
Katie would be like a sexy sound effect. I can't do it because I obviously don't have a sexy voice. Unless I go into ASMR voice and just make it. That's how we go today. Happy day, everybody. How you doing? Talk about creepers. Did that honeycomb say he's sticky? Don't crack dirty joke, James. Don't crack dirty joke, James. Don't crack dirty joke, James. You're playing a kid game you played when you were a kid. Don't crack a dirty joke about it. Don't crack a dirty joke about how that carrot looks like. Don't crack a dirty joke about the sticky honeycombs and what else makes you sticky. Don't make a dirty joke, James. Oh, actually, should I move myself a little bit? I feel like, am I like... Oops, that's moving the fucking game. That's probably not what people want to move. There we go. There we go. I think that is better. His service here sucks, so he's quiet now. It's left, it's just buffering for me. Oh, no. It's okay. Hopefully you'll watch this later. I know I'm selling it to you hard. I mean, thank you for watching regardless. Wherever you are, like, I get it. I get it. Actually, I had some, like, freaking, yes, I'm on unlimited data plan. Point and laugh at my cheap ass, but I remember running out of data recently. and you get like a few days at slow data. It was like literally like 3 days, so that's why I didn't buy the additional data. But those 3 days were the fucking worst. I were just trying to listen to Spotify, and I was just like, you can't. You have to download that stuff beforehand if you have the premium. We're tackle the witch now?
You sure are. Show us the way, bottle boy.
Cross the bridge to enter Gruntilda's lair. I'm gonna type out something. All good, homie. Thanks for still being here with all the data probs. Alright, one of the things I probably mentioned before I play this game, but I'm going to mention again ad nauseum, is obviously the musical score. The sound effects, I think, are one of the highlights of this game, especially for the era of 1998 on the N64. And I think one of the big things that I feel like this game... I don't know if pioneer is the right word, because I don't know if it's the first game that done this. That's kind of might be a silly statement to say. But one game I feel like that perfected this is transitioning music. What I mean by that is not just simply your song stops, new stage, new song. It layers like a theme together, and when you go to different areas, it will slowly peel away, keep certain themes consistent, and merge and kind of crossfade into another theme. And you can kind of tell here we're around the Spire Mountain, and then as I go across this bridge, it kind of, maybe not as seamlessly as some other times, but it still transitions into this new theme. And there's some things, like some areas I thought were really cool where it'll have a theme and it'll add new instruments when you go to certain other parts of the level. It'll do these really cool stuff with the music. And you don't quite, and we're talking about cartridges, we're not talking about CDs on the PlayStation. In a way, I feel like it does that with the music score, outside the music score being mostly being banger. I think that's one of the big things about Banjo-Kazooie, outside of obviously the gameplay, the art style, and you know, I think the great balance it has with the collectibles that, admittedly, Donkey Kong 64, I don't hate the game. I feel like Donkey Kong 64 went the 11th degree of like, here's a bazillion things you could collect. Banjo had the right mix. It's like you need notes to go through to these new areas of the center world. You'll need jiggies to get into the worlds. You can have 100 jiggies, it'll give you this. And then you have chinchas. But it's like very basic stuff within the levels, not like a bazillion things together. There always feels like there's a good tangential, a good amount of the collecting, you know? I felt like this took the Mario 64 format and said, hold my beer, Nintendo, we're gonna make it better. And I will dare say that this, I think, may be better than Super Mario 64. I hold that to the highest regards.
Let me go, you fathead. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you, he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Not an ugly bitch.
Yes, that's what the power not, you'll be ready.
I'm gonna say much love. I want to keep this forever on YouTube.
There he is, the fun begins. My tricks and traps will see who wins.
And I know it's almost egregious, but I love Super Mario 64. I got all the stars in that game. I love that game. I think... Ooh. I got a Chicky! Thank you. I think if you pull people, they'll say Super Mario 64. But I will stop sitting on the fence and say I think Banjo-Kazooie might be better than Super Mario 64. It kind of pains me to say that though, because I still think Super Mario 64 is such a fucking great game, but Banjo-Kazooie though got some stuff down. It got some good worlds to it. It got some cool mechanics to it. It's got... Man. Now I'm feeling... I'm questioning my own decision. I do... You know what? No, I should not be questioning. It is better. It's better. I'm going to stick with it. Debate me, motherfuckers. Yes. We know about Jigsaw's. Looks like it's right above my head, too. I'm going to serve it up here. I got you, Jiggy. I got you, Jiggy. Actually, wait. I almost got you. I got you, Jiggy. I got you, Jiggy. Jiggy, Jiggy, Jiggy. Can't you see? Sometimes your voice just hypnotized me. I like your... I don't remember the rest of the song, even though this is about to be a Notorious B.I.G. song. Alright. I butchered that fucking song. Sorry, Notorious. Rest in peace, King. Jesus Christ. Mumbles Mountain. Mumbles Mountain. Oh, I am hitting this table like no fucking business. Is this table off center? I'm just gonna shut up now. Let's play the game. These two guys are just standing there waiting for me to kick their ass. Let's go. Boom, bitch. Let me get that sticky honeycomb. That sticky icky. You don't turn it back to me. I'm gonna assail your ass. Ooh, Mumbo Token and a Jinjo. I didn't realize how much this game talks to you right away with all the collectibles. And also the font size of the talking is like your grandpa's cell phone. You ever seen like an old person? No, we all seen old people, okay? That was an awkward pause. What I was going to say before everything wanted to talk to me about their life story was that if you ever seen an old person's phone, they'll have the text go from maybe a font size, let's say 12, up to like 100. It's comical. You'll see like half a sentence, it's like takes up the whole screen of that phone. And I always find that funny when you see that. And I know I'm going to do that. I'm getting old, so there'll be a time where I'll do that, and I'm going to look like the big fool by making fun of this. Point and laugh at me when I start to make my font size that huge. But that's what this is reminding me of the game, and they're talking. It's already going to that old person on a phone size texting. Oh, fuck you. Can I beat you? I can. Oh, wait. Oh, can't kill the bull. You can make him go to sleepy. Oh! Brr, clever bear. So, last time I played games was Captain Commando. And another beat 'em up, I think, is like Warriors of something or another. It was still fun. And the reason why I'm talking about this is I'm noticing like that had like 200 followers, right? Banjo-Kazooie has 144,000 followers. I think that's pretty legit for an old game like this. Chippy Hungry wants orange now. Give me fucking orange, bitch. Nope. Jeez, everything talks in this game. I forgot about that. That orange has eyeballs and talks. Yeah, fat bear, that's hilarious. Make it rain the jiggies. Whee! They can use the eggs as ammo. Up or behind, more like your ass. Sounds painful. I wish I never asked. Bird brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the left stick to aim while you are crouching. Exciting? Huh. Now that you've learned to use the eggs, here's 50 to practice with. Thank you. I always thought their dynamic was hilarious. I felt like the mole was creepy. Basically is getting more of a backbone to talk smack to Kazooie, because Kazooie just starts off with all that fire. Oh, I can't summon that just yet. I need to learn that move. Wherever that may be on this level. Where you going, little Louie? Where you going, little kitty? Fucking suck my dick, bitch. I'm gonna take out my ass. Wait, are you dead? Did you die? Hey! Die! Am I supposed to kill you with these eggs? Throw all that egg protein on your... By the end of the stream, I'm gonna be like, why did I pick Banjo-Kazooie? There you go. You piece of shit. Fuck you up. Oh, fuck you up, Conga. Gonna take your more his dick. Wait, how'd I get hurt there? Hang on, I'm gonna grab. Oh, these are still around, the sticky honeycombs. Excellent. They did not disappear. Alright, Conga, you big bitch. I'll smack your ass with these eggs. Stand right there on your tree, Conga. As I awkwardly try to get back up there. It's one of the big first 3D platforms. I'm not saying it was perfect. Fuck you. Yay! Let me guess. Jiggy! Everybody and their mom has jiggies except Banjo. Well, until now, I guess, but you know what I mean. Those are the... Oh, I didn't realize this. My shirt had these dinosaurs that were kind of green, and they're actually popping through to the green screen, so you can see through my body, which is now becoming the game. Oh, wow. Perfect. Yay. I don't know why I say it like that, but... I may have to grab something caffeinated. I just got tired all of a sudden. And this game is not the game's fault. Grandpa's sleepy all of a sudden. Grandpa falls asleep during the Throwback Thursday Throwdown. That'd be pretty freaking funny. Wake up, Grandpa J!
I like the young people.
There we go. I got that sticky honey. You know that keeps me up though, maybe standing, which means you may not see me in a little bit. So if you're annoyed by my face, so go away, probably shortly. But listen here, my face is a gem. I like myself. Why'd I have to say it like that? Oh, look at this. The easiest jiggy. New move, teach me, young sensei. The talent trot will let Kazooie tackle steep snow freeze.
That sounds useful. How does he do it?
Hold the right trigger, then thrust. I feel like I gave Goggles like 50 bazillion different voices. It's Goggles or Boggles. I don't know why I keep messing up his name. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go. Come on. There we go. Look at this. This is probably one of my favorite moves in this goddamn game. Makes you go somewhere fast, makes you go up slopes. You see the girl Kazooie out and about. Yeah. Could you do that? Could you get out of this backpack? You can't get out of this backpack. Oh, her nose is popping through. Alright. Sorry, Banjo. Ugh. Eggs! That mastery of using 2D objects in a 3D world. How magical. Suck on that, bitch. I feel like I need to learn the last move somewhere around here. Aha! Teach me, senpai! I call this. Okay, I can't. I can't. Kind of smelling his own farts. Hello? How you doing? Whoa, Banjo! Let's destroy people's homes. Someone's like, I saved up my whole life for this fucking hut, and this big ass fucking bear and his bird destroyed this shit. Sorry, bud. I want that sticky, icky honey. Got 3 of the 5. Got an Oscar. I wonder what this is, everybody. The shiny gold object. Yo! Do I need any more honey? No, I don't need more honey. I don't need any more honey. Fuck. Wait. Does not need eggs, they say something else. I think it got easier as it got faster for some reason for me. Alright, got six jiggies. Time to move on. Oh, whoa! I want to get my 7th jiggy right there. You're not getting out of this. Bitch! Eat up my jiggy, bitch! Let's go meet the man, the myth, the legend, Mambo, who told you to always go into Wombo mode. If you know, you know, son. If you know, you know. I need 5. Math.
Me mumble best drop it. Okay,
Mumble's magic tokens hit by which find tokens and Mumble help you. I always like the Mumble transformations. They're always like you can turn into a crocodile. I think you turn into a pumpkin. I'm pretty sure this game. It's always a fun little things. That's why this level I think you turn into an ant. I'm on my headphones because for some reason they're collecting sweat. That doesn't seem like they should be doing that. That sounds fucking gross. Alright, I might stand up. Fuck that. I'm gonna stand up right now. Time to stand up. Move you back. There we go. Oh. Actually feels kind of good just to be able to not find a door. There we go. Where's the fucking... What the fuck? Did I I came into this place with the door, right? Oh, buddy. Oh, you piece of shit. You piece of ass. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't want to embarrass myself any further. There's the hole in the wall. That's the hole I was looking for. Dudes, can I say something about hills? Could I digress on a random fucking tangent in a game that's 27 years old as an old fucking man? Do you guys ever, like, roll down a grassy hill, like, as a kid or as an adult? It's fun! I just want to say that. I don't give a fuck if I'm sounding more stupid every day. I'm gonna be like a blathering mess when I'm at death's door. I'm gonna be like, I like to draw deer dinosaurs! Easy there, Graps. Oh, fuck you, ants. No one likes you, ants. No one likes you. Oh, fuck. I need to be in Kazooie mode. Boom. One more token left, bitch. Wait, what? Oh, I need to be ants. That's why. Yeah. Ants can get up even slippier slopes. That's such... I'm not gonna say it. That's a dirty thought. Like, if your girl is as slippery as the slopes needed to be an ant, you know you're doing right. I just said it. Whatever. This is a fun family stream. Alright, I'm gonna get some more notes. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck! Yeah! Watch as James misses the notes. Welcome to Throwback, Throwdown. I only need one more of those Jinjos. You are so special. Thank you, Arnold. Stupid. Aww. Vroom vroom, I'm in me mom's car. Get out of me car. Aww. Alright, am I missing anything else here? Yeah. Wait. Oh! That one thing I couldn't slam on earlier, but I wanted to slam on. Wow. You'd think I play this game a lot, but I have... Get up! There we go. Get up there. That bird, Kazooie gotta be strong. She can lift up this big-ass bear. This bird's got some muscles. God, someone gotta put respect on the Kazooie. Ah, yeah. One more Jiggy up there. Go up this bull's ass. Oh, there's last Jin. No! I want that last Jinjo. Who's the best bear? Banjo, Winnie the Pooh, or Banjo? Oh, Piglet. This is a very bad Winnie the Pooh impression. Oh, Piglet. I got a clock 45. Get out of here, Piglet. Alright, I got the notes. Time to swim upward. And see, this correct the wrong of Mario 64. You know, Mario 64, you get in the water, you lose your life, and then you can regain all the life that you lost. But Banjo had a separate air meter, a la like Sonic. Well, I guess Sonic didn't really have a meter, but it had a background. You know, it's the point still stands. Points to Gryffindor. Alright, let's get these notes. I think there's like 100 notes per level from my memory, if my memory serves me right. Oh, yes. Yes. Get that. I think there's 10 Jiggies per level, if my memory serves me. Why do I have to take a poo? I don't want to take a morning brown. I think morning brown means coffee, but I need to find one more Mambo token. Alright, it's the last Mambo token up here, and I'm just not hitting it. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. That's the bee's knees. And it's just eggs. It's just eggs, but eggs cost a lot nowadays, so that's important. Eggs are the most important collectible in this game. Banjo going to sell them on the black market. Oh, you never know in this economy. Alright, where's the... Okay, we need to find one more Mambo token, right? One last Mambo token, and then we could... Ooh, hold on. And we could get that transformation, get the last Jiggy. So let's find that last Mambo token. None in this tree. Is it in the water? I know I swam here, but let's make sure. And see how that transitioned to the underwater theme? So smooth. So smooth. So smooth. Almost as smooth as your mom. La 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 la. Alright, we got this going on. Quit bothering me, fool. This guy keeps throwing oranges, you know, I whip his ass. This guy gives me no love. No respect. I get no respect from Conga. Freaking Donkey Kong ripoff. Where's the last Mambo token? I need to find this Mambo token so I can finally complete this freaking level. Basically. Not up here, is it? We got everything here. Alright, I need Mambo tokens. Aha! Ask and ye shall receive. Alright, now it's time to turn myself into an ant and become Ant Bear Man. Banjo has 30 tokens, stand on skull, and press X to see mighty Mambo magic. Get to the chopper. Alright. There you go. You have to press another button. You have to press a button! Yay! Thank you. Oh, a termite. Not an ant. I feel like I always thought this form was an ant, but a termite. I learned something new today about this 27-year-old game. Has anyone seen Alien Earth? I'm enjoying it so far. Alright, now I need to get that last. This is a weird angle. I have shorts? Oh, I do. Where did you see that above my, I think 4X. There we go. Whee! Okay. There we go. God, that was a mindfuck, you know, or so. Aha, bitch. Alright. Nope. There we go. Want that jig, you want that jiggy. Whoop, whoop. I got everything! And it took me 45 minutes. Not too shabby. No fall damage. I always like that. Alright, time to turn back into the bear. Wake up! Shaman! I'm gonna sit back down. You're gonna have to see me again. Hello! Hello! I know I say this every stream, but if you see me not on the screen, it's more than likely I'm standing up. Because I like to stand up sometimes. Wakes me up again. I used to stand up way more to play games, but as I got older, I noticed I'm sitting down a bit more. I'm losing my luster now. I'm gonna die. Oh! Ivan to fly 22. So we meet again. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Now it's time to get that last jiggy. You didn't see me whip that, okay? You didn't see me whip that roll. I did it perfectly. Now I'm trying to get this freaking thing. Baddies escape? I didn't know Banjo's all about the baddies. All right. Ivan says, what's up, my guy? Hope everything's great with you. Just showing love. Peace and love. Peace and love to you, too. I am doing pretty damn well, especially since you're here. Hope everything's great with you, too. How are you doing? And glad you came on, man. Glad to see you again. I'm revisiting Banjo-Kazooie, you know. I was originally gonna play something else, but I was like, Banjo, I'll play. At the gym, yes. Build the muscles. You do it, you punch it now. Bench it up. Give me another rep. Do it for the real baddies out there. It's good to see that. Woo. Good to see you. Man, sorry, I just got tired. Maybe I'm tired of this bullshit. The bicep curls. Yes! Dewey curls get you beautiful girls. I'm not gonna show my muscles. No, don't show your little muscles. I'm talking about myself, not talking about you. Good brother. Brother Nero, I knew you'd come. Keep it going, keep the flex. Open up that note door. Me and Oscar always talk about you. You good man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You guys are both great. Thank you so much for saying that about me. Thank you. I try. I think that's the lesson of life, right? We all try. I hope so. We all try to be good. I hope. I feel like I'm not saying speechless. Well, okay, I think I'm a little speechless because I feel like this is hitting me on a level, and I just want to say thank you so much for saying that. That's a really nice compliment. Watch as I struggle with a 27-year-old game. I feel like I'm gonna flex. Who cares? Show off your little bicep jams. Give motivation to those to get bigger biceps. Get those tools. Oh yeah, get those. Well, I'm about to say 20-inch pythons. It's more like the Hulk line than Macho Man, but whatever. I got you, man. When I get my house, I'm gonna do the same thing you are. What? Sorry, this is stupid. What? Why did you delete that? Nightbot, you suck. Nightbot, you suck. I want to undelete that. He just said, oh yeah. What the hell? I'm sorry, Ivan. Nightbot's an idiot. Nightbot, you stupid. Hold on. I'm mad. Nightbot's like, stop spamming symbols. Warning. Shut up, Nightbot. I'm gonna have to fix you, you stupid thing. Making me angry. All he says, oh yeah. He's not doing anything wrong. Freaking Nightbot. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Freaking Nightbot. I'm upset with Nightbot. That was you didn't do anything bad. Nightbot make it seem like it's something terrible just happened. Like you committed a sin. How dare you put a bunch of exclamation points? I guess I could go into settings to find out what the hell that is about. I guess it's just like... Freaking Nightbot. You gotta teach me that I have no idea what just happened, but Nightbot is rig. Yeah. Nightbot, for some reason, thought you using H and exclamation points repeatedly was like a cardinal sin. That it thought it was doing something nice for us by blocking that message. It's a great message. No one listen to Nightbot. Ivan did nothing wrong. I knew there's something about Nightbot I didn't like. I was like, oh, Nightbot shows you what game you're streaming, how long you've been on. I guess it's an autocorrect. Like, the thing about Nightbot, the reason why I have... Okay, I'm going to take a pause because I feel like I want to focus on this for sure. Like, there was a period of time where I didn't use Nightbot, but then I was, like, noticing people came into the chat and did, like, the commands for Nightbot, because Nightbot could, like, tell you what game I'm playing and how long I've been on and all this other random shiz. But apparently Nightbot is supposed to keep things PG by looking for repeat symbols. Even though you did, like... Look, I'm going to type a word right now. Did it censor that? No. Because fuck it. But apparently it's scared of symbols. I don't know why. This is why computers are not going to rule the world. And no, I'm not saying fuck to you as, like, a drug rotation. I'm just testing out the waters. Freaking hack Nightbot. I wonder if it does it to me. I'm going to keep typing a bunch of exclamation points. It let me through. We'll make some moderator. Oh shit! I think it's a level with the shark, aka Jaws. Let's go in. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna save him. No! Banjo doesn't give a fuck about you, shark. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you know when you see the cream of the crop. I can't do a good Macho Man. I feel like I'm embarrassment to all Macho Man impressionists. Whatever, fuck it. Oh yeah, I'm going to take you out, Hulk Krabby. Oh god, that sucked. I feel like so cringe. I feel the cringe that I'm expounding, and I'm gonna cut it off right there. Take that cringe out of here. Cheeky bird need feathers clipping. Alright, come on. Time to fight this frickin' bitch. His name is Nipper. Not gonna say anything else. Fudge! This is a simple pattern, right? He just clips like 4 times and yeah, whatever. You know what's sad? I've always wanted to play this game but never have. It's a pretty good game. Banjo-Kazooie, I said it earlier. I don't know if this is really a hot take. I feel like Banjo-Kazooie is better than Super Mario 64. I think... That was weird. My vacuum just made a weird sound. The robots are taking over. They're hearing my conversation. The robotic vacuum did not like what I said about Nightbot. It's gonna suck me up later, and not in a good way. It's gonna suck my. Yeah. I think I'm digging a hole. Don't tell Katie about this hole. I should get the $50 Switch membership for the N64 games. I want to as well. This is actually from the Rare Replay for Xbox. Is how I'm playing this right now. But I want to get the N64 expansion pack because it's not just you get N64 games. You can play them online with your friends. Like, who doesn't want to play, like, Mario Kart 64 online with your homies? Or even Mario Tennis 64 was, I think, the superior Mario Tennis game. Like, that game is fun as fuck. Yo-huh? But I do want to get that expansion pass now. I'm thinking about it some more. there's actually like there's a family pack that you can get up to 8 users, and you don't have to be your family. And my friend kept saying, "Hey, we could split the cost of a expansion pack family pass," and I was like, "That sounds good. Who's gonna do it?" He's like, "I might do it, and I'll throw you on, and you can pay me back." And I was like, "Great, just let me know when and how." And that's been going on for the last 6 months. And that friend is named Bill. Fuck you, Bill. Call him out live. He probably is not gonna watch this, but whatever. Wait, you could do that? Yes, you can. If you wanna like a little money hack, because I think like, I'm gonna double check this before I spit out some misinformation. Unlike other things in the world, I don't like to spit out the misinformation. Let me look at the Family Pass. I'm looking this up live. Family Pass, Nintendo Switch membership. Let's find out the cost in Americana. All right. Straight from Nintendo. Come on. Why are you making this hard to look at the prices, Nintendo? You also can play Genesis games. You can play. Oh wait, you can play Game Boy Advance, GameCube, and N64 games with the expansion pack. That's what we're talking about. You can see the games right now. Compare plans. All right. Family. So $50 for individual. It's $80 for family for a year. So, like, even if me and my friend split it, we were talking about split with another person, so basically actually less than 40. You're talking about 40 versus 50, right? So if you can have up to, I think, hold on, 7 other people, so 8 people total. So if you could get a little ring of homies on this, you could save some money. Don't tell Nintendo I said that. All right. And sorry, I'm ignoring what you're saying. Ivan has said that download the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty on the Switch. I gotta continue playing it. I need to play more of that. Actually, sad factoid. I'm gonna admit this. This makes me sad. To admit this, I finished the first Metal Gear Solid game. I finished Metal Gear Solid 4. There are 2, and there's a lot of others, I guess, too, that I have not finished. I did not finish Metal Gear Solid 2 on the PS2. I don't know why that never happened. It's not a commentary on the actual game itself. I feel like something else came up around that time in my life. I played quite a bit of it, but I never finished Metal Gear Solid 2, and I never finished Metal Gear Solid 3. I barely played Metal Gear Solid 3. And that's a shock to even admit that out loud live. You could call me an asshole now. But I, for some reason, finished 1 and 4. 1 and 4, but not 2 and 3. 2 I was farther into, 3 I barely played. But 2 is your favorite, which means I need to play that goddamn game. Maybe for advertising future streams. Maybe for a future stream I should play more of 2. Just download that and play that. And Ivan also says he just got the Metal Gear Solid 3, the remake, and he just needs to play it. He'll be his, this was the first Metal Gear Solid game. 2 is his fave because back in the day, playing that game is what's happening now, because AI, in the present time. It's crazy. I mean, Kojima's onto something. I low-key want to play Death Stranding. I don't know why I never played that one either, and Death Stranding 2 just came out. I haven't played those games either. I always feel dirty saying that out loud. I feel like we all have those games or movies that we know is very popular in media. Like, a lot of people have done it. Let's say the Super Mario World, or let's say... again, Zelda or whatever. We hear this or Godfather or whatever else, and you have to think to yourself like, man, I haven't played that or finished it, or I never seen this movie. And it's not like it's any commentary towards that piece of me. It's just for some reason never got around to it. For me, I feel like that's the case with Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, and Death Stranding, I guess. Kojima's gonna come to my house and kill me. Actually, if Kojima wants to do that. Maybe not kill me, but come to my house. I invite that. Come on, come to my place, Kojima. Let's do a charity stream together, and really talk, pick your brain or yours. I also want to know what Kojima's scary game is going to be when that's coming out, because I'm going to say it right now. PT on that PS4, that playable teaser demo. I still have my PS4 with it on there. I'm never going to delete that. That thing scares the fucking shit out of me no matter what even though I know it's gonna happen, that freaking thing. That thing is traumatizing. Beyond belief. It's hard to play. And there's not a lot of things, I'm a chicken, where it's hard for me to play. Alright, I guess I need to, I need to learn. I need to learn. There's gonna be a time I mean, the time's actually probably now too, admittedly. I haven't really looked too far into it. Like, I'm gonna pause right now and talk about this. That's cool with everybody. I debated doing this type of stream where, oh, Mr. Silvergon, Silent Hill F drops a month. All right, I have so many thoughts. You know what, let me just play the game and talk. I can play a game and talk, right? So first thought, the AI. Second thought, we'll get on to Silent Hill F, if that's cool with everybody. First off, AI. I have always debated doing a stream where I talk to AI. And what I mean by that is there's like a chat model. There's a lot of them like this, but I think it's character.ai where they have different like characters with different voices. It could actually have your voice. You can record your voice to have that be an AI character you could talk to. They even have a debate master. They have all these different like personas you could talk to. And I debated doing a stream where I just talk to a debate AI, for example, where I just debate this AI on different topics, like why Dreamcast is the best, whatever. I debated doing streams like that. There's probably a lot of people that do that right now, for all I know. But I always debated like having a conversation with AI stream, as weird as that sounds, and basically unlock Skynet and then get killed out. But yeah, AI is crazy. There will be a time, it's probably now actually, where you'll be like, that's James, and it's not James playing a game. It's a fucking AI of James playing the game, and I'm sitting in the back like, ah! Good job, AI. I don't think I would talk about Katie's that way. And you got 6 fingers right now, but we're getting towards that level. Weird thought of the day. Ivan says, I want you to do a scary game. I will love to do that. Actually, I'll definitely play a scary game sometime in the near future. I will definitely do a scary game by October because I'm planning to do a scary game marathon where we'll play 10 hours of scary games, back-to-back scary games. And one of them would definitely, I would love one of those games to be Silent Hill F, for sure. And I'm trying to get a list of games that I would like to do for a scary game marathon. More details will come. That'll be in October. That'll be also for charity, because I like to do monthly charity streams, and that'll be one of them for sure. Don't know the charity yet, don't know the date or time, but it'll be in October for sure. And I definitely would love to play Silent Hill F for that. And maybe I'll play Silent Hill F before the marathon because it comes out later this month. That'd be cool. Are you gonna get that game, everybody? I also want to get Borderlands 4 because that's one of the few games. It's not a scary game, but it's one of the few games I could play split screen with my wife Katie. We love the last 2 Borderlands games, so that's also coming out real soon. I think it's coming out this Friday. But if there's a scary game in mind you would like me to play, let me know. There are quite a few I've never finished. It's hard for me to beat. PT is one. I'm gonna lower the game volume. Sorry. The other one that's really hard for me to finish is Mortuary Assistant. That freaking thing is intense. I hate it. It's still pretty good, but I hate it. Mr. Ron says, I want to get it, but I may wait for it to go down in price. That's right, Silent Hill 2 is right now $45. The Silent Hill remake is awesome. Awesome game. Yes. That is the game. That's one of the games, one of the suspects that made me lose my shit. There's a few, but that's one of them. Why did I sound almost Trump right there? I don't know why. It is the scariest game. Why am I doing this? I don't know. It's scary. That's a bad Trump impression. I'm not gonna do that again. It's very bad. It's scary. Scared. Don't want to poo pee pee my panty. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's bad. No. Bad James. Very bad James. Why you do this? Don't do it again. Don't you do that bad impression again. Bad Jeff Goldblum. Ooh. Yeah, no, not again. scaring everybody. I'm scaring people. They're gonna be like, I don't think James is a good guy anymore. He sucks. He sucks at impressions. He sucks at Banjo-Kazooie. He didn't finish Metal Gear Solid 2. He made dirty jokes about his wife. What is wrong with him? And he wants to debate AI. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Snacker. We got Nipper, Snacker. Alright, let's get some the sticky honeycombs. Actually, you guys don't mind. 10-second reprieve. I'm gonna grab a Baja Blast. This calls for a Baja Blast. It's only gonna take me 10 seconds to grab it out of the fridge. Hope you guys don't mind. I'll be right back in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, I love pop. This is I got 0 sugar Mountain Dew Baja Blast, like that matters, but Red Bun Jam Fest. If you wanna Mountain Dew, if you wanna sponsor us, I will sponsor you to my grave. Taco Bell Original Mountain Dew 0 sugar Baja Blast, delicioso. Stop right here. Oh my god. I will definitely. I think it'd be cool to have Silent Hill app as one of the games in the Horror Game Marathon October. I may regret saying this, but maybe I will put Mortuary Assistant as one of the 10 scary games. So there's 2 of the 10 right there. I don't know what the other 8 are going to be. There's definitely a few that I have not finished. There's definitely a lot I've seen out there in the Steam space that seem really cool. Kind of like I played Iron Lung before, things like that. There's like what I heard is like Vigil, which requires that retracts your eyes, so if you blink, something comes at you. I have yet to play that, so things like that. Goddamn, that is tasty as fuck. You know, it's not scary, Banjo-Kazooie. Except the shark. That shark, when you get in the water in this level and you hear the Jaws-like theme, boom, 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 and the shark's coming at you, that's scary. Sharks are cool, but sharks are scary. Being up here in the Northeast, inspiration for Jaws, I low-key would love to get a wetsuit and learn to surf. I always wanted to learn to surf. I'm old as fuck, and I still, to this day, even coming from the west side where I should have done that in Cali or whatever else, I should have surfed. I want to surf. I feel like that's what I'll do. I'll probably be like 70 years old. I'll be like, I'll surf. I'll be like, I'm finally surfing! And a shark will come up and eat me. And that'd be an epic death for me. That would be probably the most epic way for me to go. And it'd be like, James, he streamed a few times. He made us laugh. He made us smile. He finally got to surf. The shark got him. Oh, is there anything down here? Ah, feathers. Just feathers. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's honeycombs. I thought that was jiggy. I got so excited. I got so fucking excited. I think I need to learn that ability to fly, which is somewhere around here. Oh, there's also the ship too. Aha! I think I got brain rot because I read that stand on Red Discus, you better stand on your business. And I was like, Kazooie will stand on his business. 10 toes down. Alright, now I can finally fly, but I think I'm gonna go down to this guy that's crying. Don't go chasing waterfalls, and that made me laugh. Nipper, Snacker, and Blubber now. sure we'll find it for you. I honestly didn't pay attention to what he wanted, and I feel embarrassed to admit that. Alright. Well, I'm glad you're all down here. Hope you guys are having a great time. Hope the gym's going well. Hope the work's going well. Hope life is going well for anyone that watches this now or decides to watch this on the YouTubes. I'm happy to be back doing Throwback Thursday Throwdown. It's my 4th one in a row. I'm being consistent. Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm being consistent now. 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. I'm 4 times in a row. I'm hoping to keep this streak going like I used to in the years ago. Because it's time. It is time to at least have some consistency with it, with the streaming, you know? To have that, you know, a little something for us to it could be something to look forward to. I will say something messed up. It's a random thought of Banjo-Kazooie, but when you die, Gruntilda does take your sister's prettiness, and she does become a baddie. I don't think a lot of people talk about Gruntilda's transformation enough. It's at this point in time, and to a person of my age when I play this game, it was a, I don't know, that was an awakening. Get out of here, James. We're that old for that. Fucking getting weird here. Shut up, James. Oh, that was violent. I'm sorry. Gotta get all this gold. Wait.
Need treasure. Take ye hearties. Take this reward.
Yay, Jiggy! I got my Jiggy. I belched. Oh god. Woo-wee. Jump. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Because I know the shark could get me out here. And I'm already struggling. Getting the most, what should be the most easy box. Cheese and crackers, wait there. Disappear into the abyss there, shark. What animal scares you guys? Let me know. Is it a cheetah? Is it a spider? Spiders, arachnids. Is it sharks? With big meaty claws. Get out of here. Stop sniffing off me. Aha. Got it, bitch. Nope. Nope. Aha. Yes. I definitely, another game I'm looking forward to outside of Silent Hill, Borderlands. Another game I'm really looking forward to is, I do want to get Bonanza, but I don't have a Switch 2. That's always going to be a game I would love to play. Another game I'm really looking forward to is Battlefield 6, actually. After playing that beta, I actually had a really good time with that game. That's refreshing. That is refreshing as shit. Way more refreshing than cold beverage. It could be water, cold water, anything cold, man. Refreshing. God damn this shark. Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Alright, so how am I doing so far? I got 2 Jiggies on this level. Alright, cool. Say hello to my little friend, Kazooie! Can I make it over there? I think I may have to fly. That's right, I need to do the, like, R. Kelly song and Believe I Can Fly. I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. Like a mountain every night and day. Spread cause my Kazooie wings and fly away. I believe I could soar. Damn it! Space Jam has such good bangers. See me running through that open door. I believe I could fly. I could fly. I believe I could fly. If you know, you know. You are the real... You are, in my book... You know, I noticed something about myself. Am I floating? Whoa there! Whoa! There we go. No more floating. Oh! Alright, now I need to find a flight pad and fly. So I think there's one on the boat. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yay. Crazy how much harder it is to get Jiggies in this level than it was in the last stage. The change up in difficulty and skill level is pretty big, actually. Why are you angry? Fuck! Oh, fuck you! You piece of sh... I like how the shark just leaves me alone after it taps me once. Alright. That was kind of bullshit. What is camera angle? Good lord. Alright, we're gonna go back to get that Jiggy. There we go. We did it! Alright, down to 4. There we go. Time to get some more of those sticky honeycombs. Jesus. Yeah. It's good to play this game. Very good game to play, for sure. Is Banjo-Kazooie on the expansion pass? Now that I'm thinking about it, we talked about that earlier. I'm gonna take a... Let me see. I'm not trying to sell this. But now I'm very curious what's on the expansion pass. Because I have like the standard one where you get Super Nintendo, original Game Boy, and Nintendo games. The expansion pass gets you GameCube, Game Boy Advance, and of course I think N64 is the biggest of the selling points for me. So let's see, what games are there now? So the N64 games they have currently, it is Banjo-Kazooie's on there, and so is Banjo-Tooie. I'm playing this through another means, through the Rare Replay, so I kind of own another copy of this game, but you could do it through there. You got 1080 snowboarding. Oh my god. I might want to get the pass just so I have more Throwback Thursday Throwdown fodder, because these games are actually not that bad. 1080 Snowboard, I remember being pretty damn fun. Blast Corps, fun. Dr. Mario 64, I never played Dr. Mario 64. I played the other versions, like on the Game Boy. Excite Bite 64. Excuse me. Extreme G, F-Zero, and Forsaken 64. I never played Excite Bite 64. I have played F-Zero X. I have not played Forsaken 64, but I remember this box art. I wonder if it's going to show up at all. There it is. It is showing up. It had that random lady with a tattoo on her face. The lady looks like Kate Winslet from Titanic when it first came out. I don't know Forsaken 64. I never played it. GoldenEye 007. I could play that right now on the Xbox, but again, that's a banger, especially considering you can play these games online. So playing GoldenEye online against your homies, not a bad idea. Harvest Moon 64, never played Harvest Moon 64. I played the other version. I actually did that for a charity marathon. Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Let's look at this bad boy here. He's popping through the green screen, but Iggy, I don't know. Jet Force Gemini, great game. I'm able to play that right now because of Rare Replay. Killer Instinct Gold, same thing, but still another good game. Love that game. It's basically Killer Instinct 2. I have so many stories with that. I played it a few times already. We know about Killer Instinct Gold, but fun. Kirby 64. Oh my god, I haven't played that game since it came out. I remember renting that game from Blockbuster and playing it through the end. Those were days where you could rent something at Blockbuster and try to get it done within the few days you have it. That was one of them. Kirby 64, fun game. Mario Golf. I never played Mario Golf for the N64. Mario Kart 64, phenomenal game. I think, hot take, I think Mario Kart 64 may be my favorite of all the Mario Karts. I mean, the new one is, I think, probably the best in terms of track selection and all that stuff, but Mario Kart 64 is got the most fond memories were playing Mario Kart 64. Not the original Mario Kart, but Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64. God, I would love to play that again for sure. What's a blockbuster? You know what it is. I hope, but if you don't, Blockbuster was a place where you had to go in, a physical store, and if you wanted to see a movie that just came out on disc or VHS, or if you wanted to play a game for just a few days and not have someone hound you like a librarian, you go to Blockbuster. And Blockbuster may be inconvenient in this day and age of Netflix. I get it. But Blockbuster has so many... I'm going to sound like an old fucking man. Oh, what the fuck? What happened? Oh, that was weird. Game cut off there. Weird. VHS, is that a disease? No! Actually, what does VHS stand for? I know what a VHS is. I know it's a tape that you watch movies off of, but I actually never know. VHS is an acronym, right? It's gotta be. Oh my god. I can't believe I never figured this out. In all my years of existence, VHS is an acronym for Video Home System. I never asked what it meant. I know what a VHS meant. I know what a VHS looks like. I know I have VHSs. I know what these are. But I never, for once in my goddamn life, asked what does VHS stand for. I know what DVD stands for. Digital video disc. But VHS... Do you know what VHS stand for before right now? I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't know if I ever heard anyone called it a video home system. Ever. I only heard VHS. I never asked what the fuck VHS stand for till right now. Is that crazy? This thing came out in the 70s. 76. I was not born in 76. I'm not that old. But I'm not that much younger. And I never... Once in my goddamn life, ask what did VHS stand for until just now. Nor figured out what it meant. This whole time we're talking about video home systems. That's kind of dumb. Because it's not a system. It's literally a tape. Like DVD, digital video disc makes sense. It's a disc. It's a digital video on the disc. CD, compact disc, makes sense. VHS, video, home, that makes sense. System doesn't make sense. You're not. Those are not systems. A VCR makes sense. I don't know. Whatever. This is blowing my fucking mind. Okay, maybe the VHS player is a system. Whatever. Well, this is deep diving probably way too far than we wanted to. But anyway, Blockbuster was a magical place. I remember going there with my friends, picking out a movie, picking out a game we want to play together. And I have played. There's so many games through the power of Blockbuster that I have played and beat because I was better as a kid, I guess. And games probably weren't as long too, granted. But like Kirby 64, I never owned it, but did I rent it and beat it because of Blockbuster? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And that's how life is. Lanky Kong, he has no style. He has no grace. I hit your follow with my monkey face. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Keanu's giving you so much love. He's giving you love because you quoted one of the best songs in life. Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong rap from Donkey Kong 64. Thank you so much for coming in and hearing me ramble about Blockbuster and the games that are on the Nintendo Online's expansion pass. You caught me at an awkward moment, but I hope you're having a great day. Hoopla! Good to see you. Now Nintendo's asking me for their feedback. I just want to look at the games. I don't have the Nintendo Online expansion pass to play Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, or GameCube games. I just want to know what the 64 games are. I'm running through a list and I went off tangents. Alright, you got Mario Kart 64. You got Mario Party, one of the best games ever. And if you could play that online because of that, that's awesome. The other one, Mario Party 2. Amazing game. Mario Party 3. These are games I remember on the N64 I played with my older sister. She barely played games. And those are games we used to play. Am I going to stream the Direct tomorrow? I actually haven't had any plans to. Let me, hold on. I know I'm on my phone. This is very unprofessional. I know this is not the most exciting way to do a stream ever. But let me double check to see what time that Switch thing, the Direct is. God damn, I sound like an old person. When that Switch thing is coming. It is happening 9 a.m. Eastern. Damn. I'm going to call myself out on this. I'm going to call myself out on this because of the time, because I am a horrible person. I probably more than likely will not stream the Direct. I hope that doesn't mean you're going to hit the unfollow. Please don't. But if it was a later time, I would have said yes. But knowing myself and knowing what that time is, I will unfortunately probably not be able to stream it live. Doesn't mean I won't have any commentary on it, but yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's get away with that. But sorry, I don't mean to disappoint. I apologize. I want to double check the time. And knowing myself, knowing the time, probably not. And I apologize for that. All right, what other games on Nintendo Expansion Pass? And we'll get back to Donkey Kong. We'll get back to Banjo-Kazooie, I swear. Lanky Kong, you got me going. All right, other games you got on the Nintendo Online's expansion pack. And no, I'm not sponsored by Nintendo. And no, I'm not trying to sell it to you guys. I'm just morbidly curious because I don't have it. I have the regular service. And I'm just curious what they have right now for games. Mario Tennis. Phenomenal. Mario Tennis on the N64 is one of the best games ever. It's a fun game to play against other people. I don't know how the online multiplayer would be in this latency. I don't know. But great fucking game. Perfect Dark. I'm able to play now at the Xbox, but still. Fun fucking game. Paper Mario. Amazing game. Amazing game. Pilotwing 64. A good game. Just got overshadowed because the Super Mario 64 came out at the same time, which was at launch. Pokemon Snap. Fucking love that game. I did a stream on that before. Pokemon Snap is a great game. Fun game. Pokemon Stadium 2 and Pokemon Stadium 1. I never played the second Pokemon Stadium. I played the first Pokemon Stadium, and it was crazy if you could bring your Pokemon over on the Game Boy onto it. I never played Pokemon Stadium 2. I'm assuming that allowed you to play other generations of Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I could be wrong on that. And Color Splash is a great game. I will defend that. Defend that. Sticker Star sucks, though. There's no redeeming that. And what else? Let's see. Pokemon Puzzle League. Never played that game. But you know what? If I got the expansion pass, I would definitely do a stream of that. That game sounds... I would play that. Ridge Racer. The selling point of the PS3. We got Ridge Racer 64. Never played that. Shadow Man. I remember this advertisements for this game back in the day. And the box art, but never played Shadow Man. But I am morbidly curious. Sin and Punishment. I believe I played that. I think it's fun. The reason why I'm acting so iffy around is I think I played it like 2 times. Star Fox 64, great game. The Rumble Pack, amazing experience when you first experience it. I know now vibration controllers is like no big fucking deal and they're better nowadays. Anyway, Super Mario 64. I'm able to play now, but still, it's a great game. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is a underrated title. Good game. Ocarina of Time, I mean, come on. Ocarina of Time is an amazing game. There's no debating that. I love that game. I think basically every person on Earth basically loves that game to some extent. I think Ocarina of Time is a great game. I don't know if it's my favorite game of all time. That might be the hot take. But Ocarina of Time it's a great game. Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. Good game. Fun game. Also has good multiplayer for fun multiplayer. Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, fun. Who doesn't like to shoot dinosaurs? You can tell here I got dinosaurs on my shirt. I love dinosaurs. Went back, Convert Operations, fun. Wave Race 64, really fun. And Yoshi Story, good game. And I think that's it for the 64 games. I think I should just play Banjo-Kazooie, right? All right, let's play Banjo-Kazooie. Let's get back to it. All right. Thank you guys for going down memory lane with me about Blockbuster, what VHS stands for, and apparently that 64 selection you have on Nintendo Online's expansion pack. Thank you for that detour. Hope I didn't bore you guys to sleep. If that's the case, wake up! I also love, could I compliment you, Lanky Kong? Lanky Kong 64 is an amazing name. And no, I'm not saying it just because you hit the ball. I'm not saying that because you quoted one of the best rap songs of our lifetime. But that name is making me a little jealous. I feel like when it came up these usernames for the Xbox or PlayStation or whatever else, my originality was pretty dumb. I did it at a young age, so it's pretty stupid. I do have an email address that, looking back at it, is the most embarrassing email address of all time. I don't know if I want to say it out loud because it's embarrassing, and there's other reasons why I don't want to give your email address, I guess, too. But like, it's embarrassing. It's almost like, look at it, I'm just like, what was I thinking at that age of 14? It's the dumbest name ever, and I'm embarrassed. Just like I'm embarrassed to admit that I didn't know what VHS stand for till today. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to get over to that flight pad. And of course it wants me to do a little navigating. Shark Food Island.
Get in the hole! Come on, Banjo, get in the hole, come on! Epic music in time to get your jiggy on. Get jiggy with it.
Alright. Oh, there it is. It would be hilarious if there was just epic music and there's like nothing. Nothing in this stage right here. Like a big like middle finger from the game designers. They're like, oh, you think you're gonna get something nice? Nah. No jiggy, nothing in here. almost messed that up. I almost messed that up. God, I'm actually kind of nervous to mess this all up. Please don't slip. Oh, okay. Alright. Is there something I needed to trigger and I messed up here? Huh. I was just joking about that, but it may have became reality. Is there I'm missing something here. Maybe so they need to activate it outside for this. It's been a while. Okay. Well, apparently I can go fuck myself there. All right. Oh. There is fall damage. Yes, there is. All right. No. 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 Bad shark. Don't come. Don't come. Oh my god. Come on, Banjo. Whoo! That's stressful. Bye-bye. I think I'm gonna back up and see if we could do another level. Just in case, you know? Just keep things fresh. Keep things moving. Got like, I think 4 Jiggies out of that stage, so... Probably irritate half the audience by not killing that crab. No big deal. Oh, now we give me that sticky honeycomb, please. Excuse me. That was a belch. That was a blubber style belch. Talking his language. Aha! Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god. Well, I am drinking soda, but still. That is just a bunch of belches. Yeah! No, Banjo, no! So the puzzle pieces, the Jiggies. You say Jiggies. You say the right word. You say, I'm just playing with you. So the puzzle pieces slash Jiggies are the similar bananas? They are. So the Jiggies in this circumstance are like the stars of Super Mario 64. They're like the ultimate collectible. I probably bragged about this a few times earlier in the stream, but I did get all the Jiggies on the N64 version back in the day, all 100. And essentially, they are what allow you to get into the worlds. The notes, you collect notes in the worlds as well, but the notes, like, they open up note doors, which gives you more of the central world, which is Grotto's lair. And then the Jiggies gets you into the world to get more collectibles and, you know, into the levels. And essentially, you just keep building, open up the center world until you get to the point of the final boss battle. Boom, bam, boom. You save your sister, and you know, all that fun stuff. And you got to get jiggy with it, like Will Smith said. You know, early Will Smith. All right, pre Chris Slap. You know, Will Smith. Okay, not to get my wife's name out of your fucking mouth, Will Smith Slap. We're talking about before that point. We're talking about, you know, Will 2K. I will admit, I had the Will 2K album. That was one of my first albums I got as a youngster. I was a fan of Will's earlier work. I don't know why I feel embarrassed admitting that. I feel like everybody liked some Will songs back in the day. Like, I know he's not a hardcore rapper, or he's not, you know, got some as much substance as some current rappers do, like Kendrick or whatnot. But I mean, why is my nose itchy? Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze my nose a little bit here. It is bothering me. Bothering me. Itchy nose. Oh, sorry everybody. Had some nose. The nose was itchy there. So do you need a certain amount of them to get to a next area? Like, you'll need Jiggy. You need a certain amount of Jiggies to get into the world, but to get through the center world, you need notes. So that's the weird thing. So Nintendo 64 or Super Mario 64, the stars gets you to other parts of the center world as well as getting you into the world. What Banjo did is it breaks up into two collectibles. You have notes, which open up note doors to get you to more of the center world. But to get into the levels to collect stuff, you'll still need Jiggies, if that makes sense. So for example, I built this picture with Jiggies. I now could get into that level. But there's note doors that blocks off the center hub, certain areas of the center hub. So you still need to get into these levels to get notes. So it's like two big collectibles going on to kind of dance with. Like right now, to get to this level, I need 5 Jiggies, which I have 12. And so, there we go. Quirky Kid 76. Sorry if I messed up your name. Banjo-Kazooie? How are you doing, by the way? If I butcher your name, I apologize.
I'm an idiot!
Alright, now we open up a new world. To answer Mr. Supergon's question from earlier. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna make sure I didn't do it. Oh yeah, Clanker I think is up here. Qwerty, if I mispronounce your name, please, I apologize. I always used to hate Clankers, but I've grown to appreciate yours. I agree. I feel like Clankers is kind of one of the more drab levels and color palette and things like that. It has some annoying aspects to it. It never was one of my favorite levels in this game too. Especially in the early stuff, you know, you're talking about all the different stages you kind of get presented up front. Now I need to use my freaking brain again. Come on, James, you gotta remember. It's been a while, but you gotta remember, James. Come on. I was too afraid to even look at Clanker Shade. You couldn't 100% the game because of that. Oh. I get it. You had to go inside Clank. You had to see him from the inside. You know, I will admit this too, like, as a kid, and I think even as an adult, I'm not afraid to admit this. I don't know if it's an irrational fear, but it's a fear nonetheless. I'll just say it. We're gonna get personal here, you and me. I was always afraid of the aspect of going deep underwater where it's like, it's just darkness, right? Now you're really deep underwater, even though, you know, pressure will kill you, yada yada. Just say I magically can go super deep into water, into the unknown depths of the ocean, and see some freaking Leviathan-like creepy fish creature. For some reason, that's like a random fear of my young years that just carries over. And that's why I feel like I'm afraid to play games like Subnautica, because I feel like that will touch on that weird, primordial, unexplained fear I have. Yeah, I've said it. I'm not afraid to say weird stuff like that, because it's the truth. My truth. I feel like we all have, like, weird fears, right? Some fears make sense. Other fears, maybe not as much, because how often are you going to be able to go on super deep underwater depths unknown, because technology won't allow for it anyway, to see some random-ass sea monster? Like that doesn't, I guess, make sense on the surface, but it's still a scary idea and visual as a kid. I don't know. I have some weird stuff. I'll just say that. I'll accept it. I got a weird stuff. Like that thing right there. Used to make me jump as a kid, but not anymore. I couldn't close my eyes in swimming pools as a kid. This is what Courtney's saying. I couldn't close my eyes in swimming pools as a kid because I was afraid of the shark from the beach. Also true. That's what made that the treasure cove. Hopefully I'm not butchering the name. Scary because you had a freaking shark pop out when you're in the water with like the Jaws-like theme. Just played that a little bit ago. Alright. I think you could punch these guys, but I'm not going to test it right now. I'm going to go with what I know. Which is just wait.
Wait, what? Banjo-Kazooie, come on! Jinjo!
Gotta use fear. Wow, I can't read right now. Gotta use fear to keep kids from finding invisible level borders. That's true. Actually, now that we're talking about this, and we're playing an N64 game, and this is not on Nintendo Online's expansion pack, by the way, but I do have it. It's back at the old place. I wish I have access to it. I would love to do a Throwback Thursday Throwdown. Yes, I'm plugging the streamer watch right now. I'm sorry. I would love to play this old game. Shadows of the Empire. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. Had a level. I think it would still scare me today, but it definitely scared me as a kid. Where you're in the sewer. You're in the sewer level. You go deep underwater, and you have those freakish, like, monsters. Like, you couldn't see in the water because it's swampy water. And those freakish, like, one-eye monsters, and you had to fight a big version of that monster with a gaping mouth. Like, that was so hard for me to play that level as a kid. It made me sweat bullets so much as a kid to play that and to beat the boss. I think I was running off of just pure, like constant screaming in that level alone. And it just almost came out of nowhere, because I feel like that game, you have a hostage, you have like a stage where you're chasing a bounty hunter, you know, it's a lot of action, it's a lot of, you know, Star Wars flying, things like that. And then this game threw a fucking wrench in it, I think almost near the end, this level happens. That scared the shit out of me. It probably didn't scare a lot of people, who knows, maybe I'm the one that got really affected. I just told you about my weird fears. But that level was traumatizing as a kid. And shame on you who developed that level for Star Wars Shadows of the Empire on the N64. I'm shaming you. Mr. Oregon says, even in Kingdom Hearts 1 with the Little Mermaid world, I was nervous being deep water. Hey, I agree with that too. My love for Kingdom Hearts, I have a lot of love for Kingdom Hearts. And Katie, like, I have love for Kingdom Hearts, but Katie's affection to Kingdom Hearts is that much stronger. I will call her out. I think, I'm not trying to make this about my wife or anything like that in that sense, but she's younger than me. And I feel like Kingdom Hearts hit her at that age. That it is, oh, there's, talk about Clanker's face. That is still a fucking scary ass face. I mean, look at, you see his fucking huge teeth. It's the first thing you're literally seeing. Like, this game is literally, yeah, no, I agree with you. Let's avoid it right now. I full on agree with you right now, Cortikins. But Katie, not to put too much of a spotlight on her randomly, her affection for Kingdom Hearts has no bounds. She loves that fucking game. Series, not just game. I will basically make it this way. I think she definitely would put that game higher on her pantheon than I would. It's not any disregard to Kingdom Hearts, but I know because A, she played way more of it. She, you know, knows the lore way better than I can. You could quiz her and she'll tell you, because the lore in Kingdom Hearts is something else. And if you were to quiz me on it, I would fail. I will admit to that. I will fail. But I would put her as my champion in that trivia. I would call upon Katie. I would use her as my call. I'd be like, you're answering these questions. Because this is your area of expertise, as I failed doing these jumps. I'll stop talking about her as much, I guess, because she's not here. She's at work right now. If you're wondering, Katie is she's in lab. She's doing research. She's doing the work. She's put into intellectual research going on right now. Oh, actually, I don't think I went behind Clanker. Sorry. So she's currently at work. Much love to Katie. I will say this about Katie is she's a little more shy when it comes to doing streams or whatever, but I always told her, like, girl, I'm not trying to use you in any way. I would love to see you either A, have your own channel, or B, like, use this channel. I would love to have her just play Kingdom Hearts. I'm not going to force her to. But I would love... It'll probably disappoint people, though, because then they'll realize that I mostly stream on this channel, if that's the case. They'll be like, fuck this. Rather have Katie stream than this fucking guy. I think that is the truth of truths. Oh, I can't kill these things, can I? Fuck, can't jump up there. It has been a while since I played this level, so I apologize if I'm doing things wrong. There we go. She's doing research, bringing the raptors back to life. I mean, she doesn't work at Jurassic Park, but they are bringing back some extinct animals. Or there has been talks of that. Music glitch. Oh, shit. You're right, I don't really hear anything. I hear their click clatter. I feel like there's an importance to this. I may be butchering this. Oh, fuck that. Alright, when we get out of this area, we'll figure it out a little bit later. Maybe. No, that's not the hole. Let's see if the music comes back. There it is. I guess the music's really quiet. I mean, I love how the music transitions in this game. It's wonderful how it layers to the theme. I love how it transitions to different themes. It's Grant Kirkhope music alone is awesome, but I just love how the music evolves as you go through the world. It's one of the coolest things ever. I can't overstate that enough. I know I brought that up a few times already, but like, it's the best. I am butchering this. Okay, I'm giving myself anxiety. I probably should get some oxygen first. Okay, gain some oxygen first before I try any further. Okay. I'm stressing a little bit. I'm stressing. Oh god, that's nerve-wracking. Having limited oxygen is a very nerve-wracking mechanic in any game, especially Sonic. Oh, don't want to backtrack, but do you want a swimming tip the game never tells you about or not? Oh, never want a backseat. Oh, you could tell me. No big deal. I mean, me personally. There you go. There you go. I want to get all the notes and swim into that wall. You can hold the bumper. Wait, you can hold the bumper to turn better underwater while flying. I guess they sort of tell you about it, but people miss that dialogue. Huh. I probably should get some oxygen first. I'm testing it out. The bumper's right here. It has been a while since I played this level, so if you're like, man, he's really botching this or that. Fuck! I didn't know I had one honeycomb left. I guess that emphasized the point that I haven't played this for a while. Wasn't paying attention apparently that my health was that low. Yeah. Clanker is a gentle soul. I feel a tinge of embarrassment, but you know what? I'm not saying I'm a speedrunner. I'm not saying I'm a pro. My only brag is I did get 100% in this game a long time ago as a freaking little kid. That's it. That's my only brag I can ever say. But as an adult, my brags do not hold water. And I embarrass myself every day when I revisit games. But it's always fun to revisit the classics. I'm gonna try to get that Mumble Skull at least. There we go. Oh, I barely made it. I thought I botched that up, actually. I know it's not flying, though. Why do I think these things? Alright, I'm gonna go back up there. Go that way. Rest in peace, King. I already got the stuff over there. Okay, I'm good. That's just a circle. Prevent the fall damage. Alright. But I want to say, and this is come from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you guys for watching this Throwback Thursday Throwdown. I like to continue this every Thursdays around the same time, about 3 p.m. Eastern. Play games for a few hours. That part's sad as hell. Let's put a sewer level in our video games because kids love the sewers. And the same thing happened with Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. That had some traumatizing, I know I said this before, but that had some traumatizing characters. Oh wait, let me get some oxygen first before I go further down here. I can see the writing on the wall here. Alright, I think we go below. For some reason, a lot of games were fascinated with that. And I think like a lot of media didn't care about scaring kids. Like you had Dark Crystal and Labyrinth, all that stuff. Like you had like Wizard of Oz 2. That was traumatizing for me as a kid. I'm man enough to say that. All right. Oh, freaking oxygen! Freaking oxygen! There you go. Be very careful to get this Banjo. Oh, the sun's coming in such a angle right now where I am, where it's almost blocking it. I'm gonna close the shades a little bit. Sorry guys, hold on. The sun entered in as an obstacle. There we go. There we go. All right, back to the game. That Jinjo must be terrified. And he could breathe forever. He doesn't... That Jinjo does not need oxygen. We've just confirmed that. You know what? I wonder if I should... Nah, not right now. I need to get some oxygen. Crap, I probably went the wrong way. Crap, it's only one of the air meters. Forgot about that. That was like Sonic where it goes 100. There you go. There you go. I will get the notes. Wait. Am I doing that wrong? Or do you need to go through it a few times? Probably 3 times. The rule of 3 always applies to video games, right? The rule of 3 applies to the... Alright, I guess I could go through the thing. I got enough oxygen. Yeah! Fist up, baby! Raise the clanker. Take a sip of that. What do you think about that, Banjo? Let's go. We ultimately will feel bad for Clanker. Alright, let's get up here. Let's go. Yeah! I think I'd finally made peace about never getting a new game. You know, in this day and age, I still get new games, but I don't think the frequency I get new games are at the level that they have been in the past, for sure. And I feel like in this day and age, it's, especially if you have such a plethora of classic titles or whatnot, it's just, there's always so much to revisit and play and get back to. It's kind of strange. Not like you can't watch a new movie, but, for example, but you could always watch it or The Thing or Aliens. I'm going very specific with horror for some reason here. But you always can revisit these things and have such a good time. And the library just keeps growing that, you know, it always kind of works out that way. Oh, that was my first jig on this level. I thought I got another one. Courtneykin says, I still maintain it would be really easy and low budget to make another Banjo that directly copies the formula. True that. I think I said this before, but I was so excited when they announced a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, which was Ukulele. I was part of that Kickstarter. And I think the final product was good. Maybe not phenomenal. I think the problem is the expectation, for my own personal expectations, are probably way too high than it should have been. But I think it's just like revisiting that type of formula and just going back to it is not a bad idea. And I actually like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I'm not saying it's my favorite of the core three, but it's fun. It's a fun game. Ooh. We need to help Clanker's teeth hurt now. These levels are so small, is what Curdy says. You don't need a huge budget, just good ideas. True. You just need some inventive stuff. And, oh, Yuko Replays finally coming out October 9th. There we go. God, another one. I would definitely want to play that. Heard that was supposed to be good. Because my impressions, I heard it's supposed to be good. I have not played it, obviously. Oh, crap. That's weird. Let's see. Could I get to his... Ah, yeah. I think you need to... Nuts and Bolts gave months of fun just building stuff. Yeah. And it kind of did that build formula before you had Little Planet. Oh my god, if I forgot the name of this game, I'm going to slap myself with Sackboy. Obviously before Minecraft, before you start getting to the builder stuff, is it Little Planet? Oh my god, I'm embarrassed to admit this. Come on. Little Big Planet. Oh my lord. Little Big Planet. I knew it was wrong when I said it. God, I'm becoming my dad. I used to make fun of my dad. I'm like, dude, it's not Bumblebees. It's Applebee's. And I'm like, how do you not remember these titles? And here I'm literally saying Little Planet versus Little Big Planet. Toothache, this side gone. Clanker swallowed. Reward. Hell yells. Now you need to swallow me. Non-sexually. Yes! James' dad. Well, poking, man! You put the poke in the mud and the kid comes out. Why are there crabs in you, Clanker? And the fact of the matter is, not only is a sewer level, you go inside and see fish's guts from the inside. This level is kind of hardcore for a kid's game when you really think about it. You go inside of a biomechanical beast and see their intestines and sewer level. Banjo-Kazooie hits hard. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, Lord. There we go. I like how different it is. If they ever do a remake, I want to explore his brain, lungs, and heart. Get all the anatomy. Get all up in it. One Clinker's anatomy. It's kind of sad, though, that Rare is basically a show of itself. Ever since Microsoft took it over. They were supposed to make Everwild like a new IP. That looked cool, and I think they canceled that, which is sad. And Microsoft's just literally sitting on Banjo-Kazooie right now. They even canceled that Perfect Dark game, which from the vertical slicer show looked cool. I don't know. Microsoft is really frustrating me right now. I think that's just, unfortunately, the space of big publishers these days in age, not just exclusively Microsoft. I get it. I get it. But... oh, look, the theme just turned to... oh! I forgot about these things. Alright, can I go up and get this monster? Yes, I can. Wait. Oh, is it in a certain order? Is that what it is? Hold on. Oh. Camera. Just testing out. Yeah, it's a certain order. Alright. Alright, Grandpa, you remember the order to go through the rings? It's not Superman 64. Oh my god. One of these is gonna give me a ring. One of these is gonna give me a ring-a-ding-ding, and it's gonna be one of you. I guess it's the green one, right? Yeah. It's the green one. Come on, James. Come on. This is not your first rodeo. It's gotta be the ring, the green ring. The green ring, the ring-a-ding. Yep, there we go. God, I feel like an idiot. None of this is working. I judge myself so hard. Stop judging ourselves, okay? Where's the other green? Where is it? Ah, there it is. I got 30 seconds. Fuck! Alright, there we go. I learned the power. Nintendo power. Alright, there we go, there we go. Please tell me they're both in a row. There we go. Fuck, I got 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 7. Is that it? Yes! The Green Ranger. Was that your favorite Power Ranger? Is that everyone's favorite Power Ranger? I think my favorite Power Ranger, because I was A, a nerd with glasses, and B, loved the sciences. My favorite was always the Blue Ranger from the OG series, but then again, the Green Ranger I think had a better story in the original show. I admit that. Alright, I got the Jiggy. I'm getting jiggy with it. Alright, now. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Like that feather. Go, Banjo-Kazooie! Meow, 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 go, Banjo-Kazooie! Go, Banjo-Kazooie! You mighty morphin' Banjo-Kazooie! But I'm gonna stick with this hot take and say Banjo-Kazooie, I think, is better than Super Mario 64. I'm gonna keep saying that during the stream. I love Super Mario 64. I will always love Super Mario 64. But I think Banjo-Kazooie is a better game. Tommy is the GOAT. As I got older, this is what Mr. Sofargon is saying, for those who are just listening in. As I got older, I appreciate other Rangers like Gold from Zeo, Pink from Time Force, and Red from SPD, but Tommy is the GOAT. I will not argue that point. Like I said, my favorite when I was younger, I don't know if I would say irrational, but it came from a place of very basic logic of, I like nerdy guy with glasses and he has favorite color on. And I mean, that wasn't using a lot of brain cells to make that make that determination whatsoever, and I know that. Oh, here we go. God, this game still looks good. Can we like all agree that Banjo-Kazooie still looks really good? Now I'm debating where to go next. Let's go down here. Qwerty, if I'm mispronouncing your name, sorry. I kind of wish Banjo could long jump, and the minimum completion in Banjo is very high. Think about it, too. Think about it, though. Vertex shading helps so much. That's true. I mean, this is the Xbox 360 version, which also has a few of its own sharpenings, HD revisions. It's not like a remake. This version's not really a full-on remake of Banjo-Kazooie, but it is sharper than the OG N64 version in some ways as well. But it's not, didn't really completely retexture this game either. So, no. Alright, where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I am anymore. Alright, let's not get eaten. YOLO! Oh, it is good look. Oh. No. Oh. Your love lifted me higher than I ever been lifted before. Alright. Oh, no. Qwerty says that's when they tint polygons to a certain color, like you see some of the metal here is a cyan, some gold, some green, but it's still the same base texture. And that also probably helps with the memory too, because the N64 did not have a lot of video RAM. Yes! I think this is what I was supposed to do. Hollow back girl. I actually did a risk and it worked. Versus dying. That's it. Get that Mambo token. I think that might be it. I'm gonna go jump, fall in the water. Don't want to take any damage. Alright, now. Thinking. Calculating. Excuse me. Excuse me again. You go through the blowhole. Come on. Sorry, Clanker. There we go. Back inside. Yes. All right. I do love how the game has things in the levels that also interacts with the core Gruntilda layer as well. Always just nice touches. Always just kind of this world within worlds, but still gives you that big interconnected world vibe of the design of this game. This could be the fun part, which I have a feeling I'm going to fail. Because my eyes are shit, mate. There, oh my, oh no. No! Oh, shut up, Gruntilda, you bitch! How dare you? Yeah, I should have got more honeycombs. I know. I'm gonna go attempt that again with hopefully full health. Well, good there's no death punishment on the Xbox. Yeah. Not yet. let's get back to that spot because I am a sucker for punishments. I'm gonna come in with full health, not just 2 honeycombs. This ain't amateur hour. This is Throwback Thursday Throwdown.
Get me up that plane. I gotta get to that Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, Banjo.
All right, now we go in. We're back. I think, yeah, it's really pushed down. My eyes are shit night. I don't know why I'm cracking that accent up. Oh my god. No, 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 no! I suck. I suck! Well, good thing there's no death penalty. Okay, I got it, Spear. Have a nice day, sir. You, 2 quirky kids. Oh, thank you for becoming a member. 2. Toodaloo. Take care. Have a great time. It's good talking to you and meeting you. You have a great day. Thank you so much. And also thank you so much for the swim tip, too. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Much love. Much love. Thank you, guys. That's why I stream, to be cool peeps, man. This is what we do. It's what we do. You got your pretty kids. You got your Lakey Kongs. You got your Ivan. You got your Mr. Dragons. You got... This is what I said, and I said it before. I say it again. I say it before I say it again. It's not the quantity of the fans that I seek. It's the quality. And I have been blessed. I may not have streamed a lot in my tenure, and I should stream more often, and I'm trying to. I'm being consistent with the Thursdays. I'm being consistent. 4 Throwback Thursday Throwdowns in a row. Thank you very much. But it is the quality. It is the quality, and I have been so blessed with amazing peeps to meet here in the stream. And I'm not just saying that to be like, oh, look at me. Oh. No, I mean it when I say it. Quality over quantity. I have been blessed with some, like, meeting some cool peeps through this. Quality people, awesome people. And I'm fucked. I'm so fucked right now. Toodaloo, I think of Miss Doubtfire. Toodaloo! Alright, could I pause right now? Let's get serious here. I'm not trying to pull on the heartstrings too much, but you mentioned Miss Doubtfire. That movie is an amazing movie. And I'm going to give a weird homage right now out of the blue, but I'm going to say it like it is. I grew up in the era of the Robin Williams movies as a kid, right? Your Aladdins, your Mrs. Doubtfires, your Jacks. Even Jack is a great movie. I don't care what people say about that. Your Hooks. And I'm going to say this about Robin Williams. Not like I knew him in person or in life. I just knew his work. Obviously, it affected me a lot growing up. It definitely, from what I know in terms of him being a nerd in anime and games, I feel like I could relate to him in some form or another. I mean, not trying to put this guy in the pedestal, but I'll say this. I miss you, Robin Williams. And I will say that hearing about your death years ago did really hurt me. Whoa. It did affect me quite a bit. And I would say that, not to get too sad right now, but I miss Robin Williams. I'm just going to say it out loud. I miss you, Robin Williams. I miss your style of comedy. You affected me quite a bit. I am going to say that. Random true, but still as heartfelt as ever. Much love to Robin Williams. Rest in peace, King. User Wings. Oh, yeah. Does it make me vulnerable? Sure does. Hold the right or left trigger and push the right stick. Wait, push the right stick right. Keep the... Whoa. Hold on. Could this guy stop talking, please? Please, I got it. Look, I know this is all about play games right now, but we gotta get serious here. Okay, I get it. I need to address this thing that Mr. Brown said because he did pass away before I met Katie. It's been 11 years. Holy shit. He's also born in Chicago like me. I'm not trying to toot that. It has been 11 years. Holy crap. He passed away August 11th. This is a month since the 11th anniversary. 11 years. Holy fuck, I'm old now. I feel so old. It felt like yesterday. But I guess it makes sense because I wasn't dating Katie, and we've been dating for 9 years. Well, going to be 9 years come September 25th. My first date with Katie was September 25th, 9 years ago. So our anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks from now. Holy fuck, so much to think about right now. Wow. I'm gonna start questioning my mortality right now. We're entering a scary era, but much rest in peace, King. Rest in peace. Thank you for blowing my mind today, Mr. Silver God. I feel like you do this every time I stream. I feel like my mind is always blown with something you say. James, with your science, you'll live to 156. God damn, I wish. I wish we all could live to that long age. I would put the caveat, though, that if I lived to 156, I would hope I would still mentally be there. I know I'm losing it right now at my age, but that's always a caveat I would have put, because you could say, hey, I want to live to this age, but neurodegeneration is not a fun thing, losing who you be at that old age as well, right? So I want to put that special little nugget there, for sure. I'm sure in like 10 years they'll create robot limbs, right? And they have prosthetics, pretty good ones in this day and age as well, so. Ooh. Make sure you take your vitamins daily. Oh, I got my daily vitamins on. I got my vitamin KT. Oh! When Katie heard that, she would probably groan and be like, "Don't you say that, la 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 la." Alright, been here. Alright, now to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. If you play water and coffee and you'll make it. The blast. I'm doing pretty good with the chickies right now. I think I may have enough notes to open up that note door too. So before I end the stream, maybe I'll open up that second note door and see what's beyond it. I got like 8 minutes left. So let's see if I could exit the level. Could I have to exit out through the beginning? Mushy, corny stuff. Let's see. How do I exit out of this level? Gotta go through the front of the level. Let's see if I can at least do that before the end of the stream, right? I got my goals. I got my goals. My goals is to get out of this level and open up the note door. Actually, I did quite a bit in the few hours I played this game. We've been playing for 2 hours and 24 minutes. Granted, some of that was introduction, some of that was on my phone. Yabba dabba do. But rock you right here. That was a random Scooby-Doo. Alright, let's get to the front of the level and so I can get out of here. I wanna get out. Fuck, I need to get up the ladder to do it. Alright, come on. A few minutes left, a few minutes of playtime. I want to make sure to do some things. Do some things. Do some things. Alright, so where is the front? There it is. I was about to say, if you don't teleport me out, I was going to make a threat. Alright, let's get out of here. Almost out. Almost out. Alright, let's open up that note door. Wait, actually, I did open up those eyes in this other part of the stage. Let's do that. You'll see what I mean when I get to it, I promise. There they are. Let's poke her damn eyes. Oh, I forgot her sister. I didn't talk to her sister yet. Jiggy! If you smell what the banjo is cooking. Oh there, young ones. I'm Gruntilda, Gruntilda's nicer sister. I crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press X if you like to hear them. Yes. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with moldy cheese-flavored toothpaste. She also washes her hair with rancid milk. Yuck. And she gets her clothes from Saggy Maggie's boutique. Alright. Let's open up that note door. The stream is almost over. But friendly reminder, I will stream at least next Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm more likely going to play Perfect Dark Zero. Yay! And who knows, maybe I'll stream a scary game between now and then or something like that. Per Ivan's request. Alright. 4 minutes. Because I have to pick up Katie. If you're like, why does James have to end at a specific time? It's because they're actually... Thank you, because the stream is almost over anyway. This is the plug-in hour. There will be another charity stream this month. I'm going to be streaming for Dana-Farber again. Next month, October, will be a different charity, but this month we're doing Dana-Farber Cancer Institute. We are going to raise more good money for them for cancer awareness and treatment. It's going to happen September 29th, a Sunday, at 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what the theme is yet. There's a 99% chance that it will be a random, the Wheel of Random cast, where I just put a bunch of random games on a wheel, and we let the wheel decide what games I play in what order. What 10 games I'm going to play. That's more than likely what's going to be this month's theme. And then next month is going to be a horror game marathon. October's charity stream is going to be horror games. That I know for sure. Can't mess with that formula, but for this month, more than likely Wheel of Random cast unless we got some votes, is what I will say. Ayo! Caught me at near the end, Ivan. I got 2 more minutes. I got 2 more minutes of playtime. Brother. Why is my throat wanting to cough right now? Because I do the brother. Hey. Spider-Man 2001. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Bonesaw's ready. God damn, I can't do it. God damn, that movie's great. That's still, well, okay, Spider-Man 2 I think is my favorite Spider-Man movie. But Spider-Man 1 is still a good Spider-Man movie. I will hold that on a higher pedestal than any of the more recent Spider-Man movies. I will die on that grave. Oh yeah, I need to unlock that by using jiggies. 2 is so good. 2 even had like a horror scene. But Tobey is the all-time Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, I love like the special features of the first movie too, where you find out that Tobey, like, that was his body before and after, like going through an intense workout routine for 5 months. It's crazy how much muscle that guy packed on for that role. Looking at hindsight, my fat old sister's favorite sport is loogie flicking. Cool. Although she's dim, she's attended St. Dungball's school. Cool. One more fact from her. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is eating a bucket of beans. Beans. All right. I'm going to save and quit so we can see what happens. And then any changes? Yeah, big change. Yeah, quoting the movie. I love how I read that, like, literally, like, he's saying this. And I was like, oh, it's the movie quote. It's a movie quote. I'm going to exit the game. We're going to turn. We're going to be near the end of the stream. But we want to see Gruntilda's change before I leave. And we're just going to see what happens when she takes my sister's beauty. Because Gruntilda goes for a big change as well. And everyone's youngster is like, what are those polygons? Grunties. Have a good one, bro. You too. I'll see you soon. They made her stacked. Just saying. I never give her like that. Oh, ah, oh. Mambo's. Mom, come back to Mambo's skull. Mambo wants some. Mambo want that. Rare made Gruntilda thirsty. Made her a thirst trap. I will never forget that. That ass! Them titties. Jesus. They're just like, fuck it. As a kid, I was like, As an older man, the original goth mommy, for sure. Alright. Alright. Let's stop it, because I need to pick up Katie, right? So let's say thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Mr. Silvergon. Thank you, LankyCon64. Thank you, CordyKid76. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thank you to everyone that watches in the future on YouTube, Red Button Jampus. Thank you to all those that joined. Thank you to all those that joined me today. This has been a blast. This has been the fourth time in a row Throwback Thursday Throwdown. So if I don't do a stream between, or randomly, between now, I will at least stream next Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you guys could join me if you can. If you can't, all good. And maybe I'll do a random stream sometime soon. Who knows? But at least we have Throwback Thursday Throwdown somewhat consistently now again. Yay. Thank you both. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you guys so much. Do that Jean-Claude Van Damme with his booty bouncing. I love you too. Like I said, quality over quantity. I have some quality ass peeps. The best of the best. Look, real cream of the crop is you guys. I'm not, the cream of the crop. With Katie, there may be... No, don't say anything about creaming with Katie. No. What did I just say? Don't forget it. Forget me. Dirty old man here. Dirty man. Don't think about the cream. Okay. I love you guys. I'm going to stop it there before I say anything that, yeah. Bye! Bye-bye!